everyone, I am Sai Jithan. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll do the CPU throttling test in the Realme X8 Max after the recent software update. So yes friends, the Realme X8 Max did receive the recent software update I think today morning, and after that I'm getting plenty of messages about the performance, about the gameplay, 120 FPS, about the camera and a lot of other queries as well. So make sure to comment below what are other doubts you are having about this particular Realme X8 Max. And in this video, let's see whether the CPU throttling got better or not when compared with the previous scores. I did take the screenshot as well before the result. Let me show you the screenshot what I have taken before. So this is a screenshot which I have taken friends before the update. So before the update, this was the graph and this is the maximum score which I got, and average and the minimum. So let's see after the update, will the conditions, will this kind of performance will be remain same or not. That is what I'm going to check. So during this time of testing, the temperature went up to 45 degrees or 44 degrees of temperature. That is another thing which you need to consider about the temperature as well. Let me try to clear all the background applications. So all the background applications are completely clear. Let me try to clean everything, as you can see. So there is no background applications right now, and 4.2 GB of available RAM out of 8 GB, as you can see. Let me disable the Wi-Fi as well, and during this time I'll try to use a 50% brightness only, as you can see. And I did enable the 120 Hz refresh rate display as well. That is another thing which I thought of showing you. So 120 Hz refresh rate is turned on. Let me try to open CPU throttling application, and I'm trying to use the same settings what I have used before. For 15 minutes I'll try to run, and this is under the game space. So under the game space with pro gaming mode, let me try to select the pro gamer mode, as you can see. So right now I'll try to do with the pro gamer mode CPU throttling using this kind of game space. Let's see how much score we can expect and how much performance also we can expect this time after the software update. So let me try to start friends. 1 2 3 get set go. Yes, so my main focus would be there on two things. First, the temperature. So temperature is the main key thing. Let's see whether the temperature will be maintained normally or not. And next is the performance score, whether the performance score will be improved or not. These are the two things I'll be keeping an eye on that one. And in case if you want, you can check that battery percentage, how much it will be draining during this time of testing. So right now you can see friends, it's coming up to 80%. So same like before, even before also we did see this kind of decreasing in the throttling every time in the starting, but later it used to come upside. That's completely abnormal, because in other phones they used to perform 100% and they used to come down gradually, but this one it came down to 80 and it's going again up to 100%. I'm not sure why it's happening only in this Dimensity 1200 chipset. So let's see. Right now the temperature is not sorry, I forgot to record the temperatures. Sorry friends, my bad. It's only right now only 1 minute and 37 degrees. It's not that high, and my room temperature is 31 degrees. As you can see, my surrounding temperature and everything is 31 degrees. There is no AC, there is no cooler at all in my room, so only one normal fan, and back side is of 35 degrees completely, as you can see, 35.4 and 36, not much, and the front side near the camera 37. So let's see friends how much high temperatures we can actually expect in this Realme X8 Max smartphone. That will be the really interesting test to see. So how much throttling will also be there, and how much temperatures and how much battery life and how much high scores will also be recorded during this time. So these are the, I need to check each and every aspect friends, because after the recent update we need to check everything. And this is the score, as you can see friends, score clearly. So 2,83,000, 88,000 I'm getting right now. So again I'll be back after close to 5 minutes of time. So after 5 minutes of time we'll try to see what will happen. Right now performance is gradually increasing, so it became to 287 and 288 sometimes. As you can see, it's increasing. It started to increase little by little. So let's see after how much time it will try to increase. So now it's became 290, as you can see friends, 290. You can clearly see here right now. So there's nothing got change in this kind of CPU throttling test. And temperature 39 degrees right now, 39 in the beginning. So for the first 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds only, 39 degrees. And the back side it's 37 degrees, as you can see, 38 degrees, not much high, 37. As you can see friends clearly, 39.6. So again I'll be back after a few minutes, and then we can again check how much is the temperature in this phone as well. So right now, as you can see friends, we did get close to 6 minutes as well, and still the performance is not increasing. This is not as before. So before it used to increase, but let's see, I'm not sure. As right now the temperature is increased up to 42 degrees, 42.4. That's huge, as you can see friends. So right now it's decreasing a lot. So on the back side, 37 degrees, 37 is the highest, 39, 30, 41 is the highest. Even the back side, 41.2. As you can see clearly friends, 41.2 is the back side. And the front side, 41.8. 42 as well. 42.2, 42.4. As you can see friends clearly. So front side is 42 and back side is 41. So overall one thing is pretty clear. I need to check the performance scores after once the test has been finished, so then we'll be able to know it. And the temperatures I think slightly reduced, because in the previous test the temperatures increased up to I think 44 degrees as well. So maybe the temperature got slightly reduced, maybe that is what I'm thinking, but I cannot come into a conclusion right now. I'll come to the conclusion maybe after doing couple of tests, in-depth reviews on this phone. So only then I'll be able to come to that kind of conclusion, but not at this moment. So right now as you can see friends, it's kind of close to 9 minutes of time, and the phone percentage temperature is about 42 degrees. Still it's remaining about 42 only. 42.4 temperature right now, as you can see. 42 degrees overall we got right now. So this for the first close to 10 minutes of time. So let's see what will happen after later on within 15 minutes of time. So even backside I can observe, let's see, matte will be heat or maybe the gloss will be heat. Which surface will be kind of having much kind of temperature? That is what I'm going to check. Matte 37.8 as you can see, and gloss 38. So slightly more. 37.8, 38.2, 38.8, 38.4. It's depending upon the location, I think so. So it's really I cannot understand friends, frankly speaking. I think both are kind of same, I would say, gloss and the matte surface. It's not something kind of thing which I'm unable to figure out. So overall backside is 40 degrees right now. The highest so far it's 40 degrees, even the camera part as well. And the front side is 42.2. Still it's remaining around 42 degrees overall. And you can see the battery percentage decreased to 61%. When I started it was 66%. Right now it's 61%. So right now it's 10 minutes of time. So let's see friends what will happen. Again I'll be back after close to 15 minutes of them. Then we can actually discuss what is going on in this phone. So whether the temperature is getting really high or not. I think the temperature is slightly got improved. That is what I can say, friends. At this point the temperature slightly got better, but I need to check about the performance scores. Will the temperature affected the performance scores? So maybe there must be some kind of software update. Decreasing the performance will decrease the temperature. So if that's the case, then you're losing a lot of performance here. So it should not be like that. So that is what I'm going to check right now, whether it's similarly like that or not. You will get to know friends results. As you can see friends, right now we are getting close to even 15 minutes as well. It's exactly 14 minutes and the temperature is 41.4 degrees. As you can see, 41.4. It's not that high. So I'm meaning in the before it used to be the temperatures close to 44 and 43 degrees, but right now I'm saying kind of 41 as the average. That's really, I think, good. But let's see whether that decreased the performance score or not. That is what I'm going to check once after this test finish. So we'll be able to know that one as well. So it's going to complete right now the test. Anyway, let me need to check the back side. 37 degrees, 40 degrees on the back side. It's still remaining the 40 only on the back at this point. So as you can see friends, the difference 41. So overall during this CPU throttling test, the highest was 42 degrees. So 42.4 degrees highest, and the backside was 41 degrees. These are the highest recorded temperatures in the Realme X1 Max after the recent software update. So the temperature is slightly got better when compared with the before. That is what I can definitely guarantee you that. But will it affect the performance or not? That's really good. As you can see friends, performance, I think performance got affected, the maximum performance. As you can see friends, let me know to take the screenshot right now. And I took the screenshot as well, and then now you'll be able to compare friends before and after. So basically don't come to the conclusion after looking at complete green. Don't be happy. You need to check exactly the performance, what is happening. So some companies, what they will do is that with the software update, they'll try to decrease the performance and they'll try to maintain the throttling. So definitely friends, with this kind of software issues, this is what will happen. But let's see whether that kind of thing is there or not. Let me try to go back to the screenshot, and this is a screenshot which I have taken today. Let me try to open the screenshot before. So this is a before, and here is the CPU throttling today. So now it's easy for you to compare. So this is a today and this is a before. As you can see, the performance, the maximum performance before, it was about 3,18,000, as you can see friends. So this CPU throttling I did on June 12th, as you can even see the date as well, and today is June 21st when I received the update, and before update and after update, before and after. As you can see, the throttling maintained little bit, kind of performance was good, no problem, but the maximum peak performance it did not reach this time. As you can see friends, it reached only 2,94,000 this time and 3,18,000. You can clearly see the difference, and there are a couple of other screenshots as well which I can definitely show you. So this is so far the highest performance when I received in this phone, which has 351, as you can see, 3,51,000, and during this time the performance was, the temperature was really high. It went up to 44 and 45 degrees as well. So right now you're getting about 2,94,000 and 3,51,000. You can compare the average as well, how much before the average was 2,85,000 and now I'm getting 2,71,000, as you can clearly see friends, and minimum and the minimum, you can see how it is. So try to look at the maximum and the average, mostly the average, as you can see friends clearly. So what it means is that the performance I think slightly got decreased for maintaining the temperatures and by maintaining the proper stability. That is what I think did happen. You can clearly see the difference before and after the update. So thank you friends for watching this video, and all these things you should definitely know while you're using the Realme X1 Max. As I said, the temperature is slightly better when compared with the previous phone it used to be. I think after the software update the temperature decreased a little bit and the performance also decreased when compared with the before and now. So thank you for watching, and I'll keep you posted about the performance results and the temperature test on this phone by playing the PUBG and other games as well. So stay tuned for more updates and make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. And thank you for watching this video friends. And the final temperatures only increased up to 42 only. That's fantastic, no issues. So now the one by one problem we are getting solved in the Realme X1 Max, the temperature and the heating problems and the performance throttling as well. Then the final problem, the phone has got only the optimization in terms of software. The game should be optimized for this kind of dimensity 1200. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.